The NBA is a star-studded dance where sometimes you give the pretty girl too much credit and sometimes the one with the nice personality doesn't get enough. Jokes aside, today's video we're going to be discussing 3 of the most underrated stars and their current situations. The list for stars that are underrated is as long as the Bible, but like I said, we're just going to discuss 3 today that in my personal biased opinion are my favorites to watch just because their game, they bring something a little more elegant than just statistics. If you're new here, please be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button as we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and we are uploading every single day for the month of March. As you guys are watching this, I am on vacation, so if I don't get back to your comments right away, please be patient with me, but you guys know I will be responding to your comments in time. Let's just jump straight into this thing with the first man on this list, Domantas Sabonis. I'm not sure if it's because of the Sacramento Kings falling in the standings or just because he's not an overly loud media presence, but Domantas Sabonis, man, it really rubs me the wrong way that he is so... It's not even that he's disrespected in the sense that people are saying he's a poor performer or he's bad or he wasn't great in the playoffs or anything like that. It's just disrespectful in the sense that he doesn't get the press that he so deserves. Tell me an NBA center who's averaging, not named Nikola Jokic, who's averaging 20 points, almost 14 rebounds, and 8.5 assists a night on 61% from the field and 42% from downtown. Yes, I understand that it is a very small volume from three-point land. That's neither here nor there. Domantas Sabonis is the absolute definition of the focal point of an offense, a connector, if you will, of an offense. If you guys are Denver Nuggets fans, I really do encourage you to look no further than watching their fellow Western Conference competitors, the Sacramento Kings. Domantas Sabonis is one of the most enjoyable players to watch in the DHO, and I just love how brilliant his brain works for basketball in transition, in sets, on both offense and defense. Mike Brown has done an amazing job kind of letting the egos get set aside in the Sacramento offense and saying, look, are you the best player on the floor, De'Aaron Fox? Maybe. Are we more efficient and effective when Domantas Sabonis is the number 1 guy? Yes. So we're going to go with that. Domantas busts his ass on the offense and defensive rebounds every single night, and he's truly the type of guy where if you're growing up watching this as a fan of basketball, you really should be trying to model your game after him. He gets exactly what he wants whenever he wants, and this is a consistent theme with these European talents. You cannot speed them up. I've said this about Luka Doncic. I've said this about Jokic. They get whatever they want when they want. There's nothing a defender can do on the block or on the perimeter to just shake their confidence or shake their ability. So I tip my hat to you, my friend Domantas, and I am very, very proud to watch you and the Sacramento Kings every single night. I really do hope you guys can make a run in the postseason because basketball is very enjoyable when I watch you. Next, we got a man I've talked about quite a good deal on this channel, and that is Paolo Banchero. The Orlando Magic are super fun, and amazing theme song aside, the Orlando Magic. You guys, if you know, you know. If you don't know, go to their Instagram page, watch their posts when they get a victory. They have been absolutely so fun to watch this year, as at one point they were the 2 seed, one point they were the 8 seed, and now they're sitting around that 4 to 5 seed. The Orlando Magic are just a ton of fun. Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero make up such a great front court pairing, and what I really do enjoy about Paolo's game is in year 2, his confidence, his ability as a leader, the emotion that he plays with, it's so amazing. He plays as if he's such a savvy veteran, and there's not really many number 1 overall picks who are rookie of the year that immediately they're an all-star in their second year that are this unspoken of. Paolo's averaging 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and a block a night on 36% from the field and three-point land. Just again, my favorite thing about Paolo is his bully ball-esque style. He really does kind of remind me of Carmelo Anthony, but a little more heavy set. I feel like Carmelo had a little more finesse, and that might come with the years following with Paolo Banchero's game. But as of right now, I enjoyed that he uses his body, he uses his height, and he just takes really good care of himself on and off the court. And as I mentioned, his leadership ability is really, really just a delight to watch night in and night out. Then finally, the man who had my first viral video. I will always have a soft spot for you, my friend Alperen Sengun. Just an absolute hell of a player. November 22nd, 2022, about a year and a half ago, I made a video called what is the title for, or what is the ceiling for a player or a talent like Alperen Sengun. And man, I was so naive in that video, and I predicted the best for him. I said he could be a 20 and 10 guy, an efficient guy, a great passer, great big man, baby Jokic, all these things. I was very early to that. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but just like I love Domantas' game, and just like I love Jokic's game, I love Sengun's game for the same reasons. A hell of a facilitator, insanely sneakily athletic, if you will. He's definitely not the type you would expect to catch these crazy bodies and get these crazy blocks that he does, but he really is a walking highlight reel. His back to the basket game is brilliant because the way that he positions his hips and moves his shoulders, his spin move is insanely deadly. He's very quick, and like I said, sneaky is just a good word to describe him. There's not many players I enjoy watching more. This season, Sengun's averaging 21 points, almost 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal a night. And I made a video kind of predicting if the Rockets were going to be a playoff team this year. It's hard to tell. Obviously, before the season, I thought they could be a play-in or playoff team. But these are my 3 most underrated favorite players to watch in the NBA. What do you guys think? What do you make of this video? If you made it this far, I appreciate your support as always. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, healthy, and blessed. Peace.